17-1, solid figures. Your essential question, what words do you use to describe three-dimensional figures? Yes, we are going to have to really identify many words, so get ready to take some good notes. This is going to be presented by your lovely teacher, Ms. Villaseñor. Let's get started. Okay, 9 words you need to identify for your vocabulary words. So go ahead and write these down. And in the next slide, I'm going to show you how to look these up under pearsonsuccess.net. And go ahead and pause, copy these down, and then go ahead and move on to the next slide or continue the video. Okay, next step, go ahead and log on to pearsonsuccess.net and use the e-glossary on there. They do a really good job with tell you the definition, the pronunciation, show you an example. What I did was you log on, or you should, this is what I did. I logged on into the student book, and you're going to see on the top left that little circle that has the G, that's a glossary. So you're going to click on that, and then you'll see this other window appear, and that's where you get any vocabulary word you want to look up. So I looked up vertex, and this is where they're going to give you the definition. This is where they show the animation, and this one here for your headphones, they would tell you the pronunciation. So go ahead and look up all your vocabulary words and then continue the lesson. Okay, guided practice. We're going to do number 1 together. Now that you looked up the vocabulary words, you wrote down your notes, so we could go back and refer to the definitions to be able to do this. Very important that you read the directions. We need to classify each polyhedron, name all the faces, including bases, edges, and vertices. Oh my, we have lots to do. We have to classify, we have to name the faces, including the bases, the edges, and vertices. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things to do with problem number 1. Same for problem number 2. Number 1, let me show you how to classify this shape. First thing you're going to notice is that it's a rectangular shape, and we just have to find out what is the difference between prism or a pyramid. What's it going to be? So hopefully you're looking at your definition. And let's see, a prism has 2 congruent parallel polygon-shaped bases. No, I don't have 2. The base here is a rectangular shape, so I don't have 2 of those. It can be a prism. And a pyramid has 1 base. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. So we're going to classify it as a triangular pyramid. Okay, so we write down the word for classify. Next step, cross that out. We're going to identify the faces. We do that by, I'm going to erase this because now it's like busy stuff, so we could do the other section. Faces. In order to identify the faces, they want you to first write down, write down the shape of the face. So these faces here are triangular, right? There we go, I'm getting tongue twisted. Triangular shape, so that's why you have that triangular shape there. And that face is identified by A, B, and E. A, B, E, comma. This triangular shape is identified by B, C, E. Next, the one behind it, right? It's C, E, and E. Triangular shape here. C, D, E. The one on this side is A, B, and E. A, B, and E. Okay, so this has 4 faces, so there you go. But they said to include the bases. So down here, what shape is that? That is rectangular. So you're going to draw the rectangular symbol for the base, and that is it includes A, B, C, and D. So A, B, C, and D. It has a total of 5 faces here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next section, I'm going to erase all of this so we have room. Hopefully you wrote these down. Not pause, rewind, do what you have to do. So you have the example for your independent work. The next thing they're asking us to do is edges, identify the edges. And if you look at your definition, edges, or what's an edge? It is, the line segment where the two faces intersect. So we have many edges here. I'm going to warn you. So make sure we don't pay attention to the details. Don't repeat them. Okay, you only listed once. So the first one here, AB, remember? BA means the same thing. So you don't repeat. AB. Then we have this one here. BC, CD, AD, then we have AE, okay, DE, CE, and last BE, and that's a symbol for and, BE, okay? So that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and the last part here is vertices, identifying the vertices. Looking at your definition, that means the point where the several edges meet. Pretty much it's the name. Every letter here is represented by a vertex, right? The vertices. So we have one of them is the vertex A. And the way that you identify it is pretty simple, just by the letter it represents. So the vertices for this shape is, one of them is A, B, C, D, and E. And there you go. And that is how we classify, name the faces, edges, and vertices. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your teacher, ask your partner, whatever you have to do to be successful.